Good morning, everyone. My name's Joey. Josey on here. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Hope everybody's staying cool. We've cooled down quite a bit. Getting up here in that fan, y'all won't be able to hear me. I think we're on about 84 right now, but we're still supposed to get to the upper 80s today. Kind of humid this morning, so it's muggy, but cooler than it has been. So not going to complain too much about it. We got pretty big rain last night. We got nice little thunderstorm rolled through and got us some rain, so which is fine up here. I know down in these bottoms they're still wet, but it dries out really fast up here, so that rain was good for us up here, because it dries out super quick. As y'all seen in the startup of this video, got baby chicks hatching in their incubator. Got 2 in there this morning. They wouldn't do for 2 more days, but 2 of them's already hatched. The last batch that I had was 10 eggs in the incubator, and 7 of them hatched, but 1 did pass away a little bit later. So we wound up, we got 6 in there. We got those 6 are in the broiler over here, and we're going to get them out, put them in a different tote or something this morning, clean out that broiler because it's not been cleaned out in just a little bit. I just wanted to clean it out because we get ready to put some new ones in, and so that's what we're going to do this morning. Rake it out some. Okay, wait a minute before you do anything in there. Get your chickens out. So not scare them to death. Here. Water their feed out. When we get done, yeah. Wait a minute, the chickens are still in there. Just scare them. Man, you're super fast. Super fast. No, we just leave right here. Just kind of put your pet on them a little bit. Don't be picking them up all big much, okay? Because I'm afraid it might hurt them. They're still real.
Why you put my rake over here?
Oh, I just moved it that way.
Where is my shovel at?
It's down there in the driveway. We're always working in the driveway. And we're not, we don't need it right now. We don't need the shovel.
I want to spread it around.
Okay, there you go. There's nothing there to get it off. There's a piece. Break that one up. Some screws. Some screws sitting there, see? Yep. Good.
Let's put them up in.
Oh, here you take it.
What am I going to do? Can I hold them up for now?
Put the feet stuff up.
We want three of them.
Two of them hose up the water and one of them hose up the feet.
And what's the other one?
Two of them hose up the water and one hose up the feet. That's three. 2 plus 1 is 3.
Am I shaking?
There you go. Hold them back. Let me get them. Put it in there. One.
Can I pull it in there?
I don't want you dropping it. Just feel better. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job.
And Brandon's apple coming out now.
I'm gonna put some fresh bean in. Almost bean in anyway. It's hot over here in this little corner. Let's get those 6. I said they seem to be doing fine. I'm not sure that the one that we did lose, I'm not sure what happened to it. I know Josey had it out one night playing with it. She was wanting to show it to her neighbor, and she was packing it around. Next morning when it was dead. I don't know. Maybe she heard it or who knows. Go check on these other ones real quick while we're looking at chickens. Here's her grow out pen. There's 6 in here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 in there.
I do want to pet them.
Kind of hard to see them.
Where was the scratch from?
There's these 6. Kind of thinking this one's gonna be a rooster. And it was another one I was noticing earlier. Can't remember if it's this gray one out here or maybe this gray one over here. Just still early. Kind of hard to tell, but these ain't flopping out yet. So.
Flop out!
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, shoot, there's way more than there's 9 in here. Probably had these 3 little ones. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's the 3 little ones. The last ones we just put in here.
I caught the rooster!
Caught it. Yeah, you caught it.
I caught this little rooster. Am I grow bigger?
Yeah, it's growing bigger.
But it's all tiny right now.
Yeah, it's tiny right now. They're getting bigger.
They're starting to get their beak.
Yeah, it's starting to get a beak.
Like the rooster.
Yeah, like a rooster does.
I'm going to put it right here.
Okay.
But then them did eat the food up.
Yeah, they'll eat it. All right, let's go check on the other ones.
Okay, look.
The ones in the chicken tractor. Oh!
Can I hold your phone when we're getting over there?
Yeah.
No. 6. I'm very good at holding these things.
Very good at holding it.
Look, he's twisting. I wonder why.
Uh-oh, one's out.
Why did it go down for?
I don't know. That got out. That's the thing that I had to get under somewhere.
I got out.
Out, one got out.
Oh, maybe you didn't close the door or something.
Yeah, I closed the door. I think it's just scooted out somewhere. Oh, it's fast. That's what I was worried about with these. They're super fast. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, super fast. Oh.
It's happening. Daddy. I'm showing yellow.
Showing yellow.
The yellow one.
I say it would like to catch his chicken.
Pet this chicken.
There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it.
I think this one's going to be a rooster.
You think he's going to be a rooster?
Uh-huh. Puff and puff, puff and puff. No, the drag. Puff and
I
puff.
wonder where it got out at.
Can you?
You
Oh,
get a couple pieces of wood to put under his back right here.
I know. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Chick-a-cack-a-cack.
Huh. Here's the ones out in our chicken tractor, and they're doing fine. First time one's got out. They've been over here 3 or 4 days now. That's the first time one's got out, but I've raised that rubber piece out in the back, and I didn't pay any attention when I pulled it over here this morning. There's a pretty big gap there. So I guess it just slid under there. So I had to start watching for that a little bit. But they're all doing good. Kind of wild. Was talking to a guy day before yesterday, I think. Chickens kind of dropped in prices here again, which they do in the summertime. It's normal.
Can I hold it?
No, because I got it. Spring. Make sure I get my gate shut. I've been real bad here lately about leaving the gates open. But yeah, springtime they're running. They're running a full-grown chicken, hen, or a rooster even. It's running $15 to $20. Right now, right in the springtime, there's going to be 15 to 20. Right now, they're going like 10 to 15. So they've dropped just a little bit. Not a lot, and still ain't bad. But I mean, I got a while to go before those get big enough for that. I want to take them because I want them to be up to where they're about ready to lay eggs, if not laying eggs, before I try to sell them. So, but I may wind up holding off till spring. It is hot. I've got hot over there doing that. Excuse me. But yeah, I may hold off till spring. And I know Buck has mentioned selling eggs. You can sell eggs around here. It's a little hit and miss getting your name out there and stuff. But you can drive. You get out on these country roads and drive up and down them, and you're going to see fresh eggs for sale signs probably about every 2 miles. We're in a pretty rural area. We're only about 15 minutes from town, but our town is kind of a rural town. There's, of course, there's people that live in there that want it to be a big city and stuff, but it is still, for the most part, a small rural town. Filling up with a lot of people coming from other states, mainly the lake. It's kind of a retirement place almost. A lot of people coming here to retire for the lake and getting away from the bigger cities. It's gone crazy. So eggs, it's kind of hit and miss. Like I said, when they get high in the stores, yeah, you can sell them really easy. When they're cheap in the stores, it's a little bit harder to get rid of them. But right now, I mean, we're getting like 5 eggs a day. I got 5 hens down there, and I've been getting 5 eggs a day. This morning, I only had 2 though. Not sure what happened last night or this morning. Maybe I just got in there a little earlier. I might go in there tomorrow and have 7 or 8 or something. But we're getting about 5 a day, and so we're still selling 3 or 4 dozen a week, which it's all right. And then I've been putting some in the incubator. That's where I've been getting my eggs from my incubator. So we've been trying to keep some for that too. And then some, when we do have some left over, I boil them and feed them to the pigs. That's where eggs is going. But yeah, my kind of goal is try to raise these up to be able to sell them. But I might wind up keeping some of them. Just try to build it. I definitely want to keep all those ones I got from my dad. I think there were 7 of those, but I don't know how many of them's roosters yet. I think kind of looking like I know there's at least 1 rooster in there. Might be another or 2, but I do want to keep those, and so build my little flock back up just a little bit more. But anyway, that's just getting that broiler ready, because there is chicks in there hatching. Like I said, there's 2 in there, maybe more than that now. It seems like I always have 2 that go early for some odd reason, like a whole day before everybody else. But maybe about tomorrow and the 3rd day or something other. It usually takes about 3 days. And I wish it wouldn't do that, because it makes me feel bad. I don't want to leave those first 2 in there that long, but I know when I open that lid up, if there's anything trying to hatch, it ruins that egg, it shrink straps it. The last time I had to get, which I caught it, but there was 2 pipping, and opened it up and it shrunk wrap on them, but I was able to get them out, and they was all right. So I wish they'd all go within that first day, or at least 2 days. That way I could not have to worry about opening that up. But just a little bit of the chicks, and show you guys what's going on. But we appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Somebody's over here playing in a mess. Come say bye. Wipe your hands off. All right, we'll catch y'all on the next one.